everyone, welcome back to Sandy's Timeline. Today we're diving into episode 2 of the animated series Win or Lose. This time, the spotlight isn't on the players, it's on someone watching from the sidelines. Meet Frank Brown, the middle school referee with a sharp whistle, a big heart, and a secret he's been quietly carrying. Frank isn't just any referee. He's been officiating kids' games for years and genuinely takes pride in keeping things fair, fun, and respectful. But this episode reveals something deeper. Even the adults on the field are fighting battles we can't see. As the Pickles prepare for their championship game, Frank starts to feel the pressure from pushy coaches and intense parents. Still, he keeps his cool, hiding behind his whistle like armor, guarding himself from the chaos around him. We get a glimpse into Frank's personal life, and it's clear he leads a quiet, solitary existence. He lives alone, and though he maintains a strong front, he's haunted by memories of a woman from his past. These flashbacks hint at a love story that never quite found its ending. Outside the softball field, Frank also works as a middle school teacher. During one exam, he catches Rochelle and Kai passing a paper. A subtle moment, but one that shows Frank's calm and disappointed response, not anger. It's clear he's a man of patience, but also someone who carries unspoken weight. Later, a colleague invites him to lunch. Frank seems ready to accept, until he sees her. The woman from his memories. Just one glance and he freezes. Instead of going in, he backs away, retreating again into silence. We're finally introduced to her, Monica Parker, the woman Frank once loved. Through brief flashbacks, we see they shared something genuine. Their moments were quiet but full of warmth. But even in love, Frank kept his guard up. Afraid of getting hurt, he never let himself fully commit. And that fear cost him everything. Then enters Francisco, the school janitor. He's real, blunt, and sees straight through Frank's tough exterior. Francisco doesn't coddle. Instead, he nudges Frank to try something new: dating apps. At first, Frank's resistant, but curiosity wins out. At his regular coffee shop, Frank considers talking to Rena, the barista. He hesitates, works up the nerve. But the moment she shows disinterest, he deflates and backs off, just like always. After that awkward encounter, Frank decides to really try the app. He matches with a few women, but most conversations end quickly, usually when he avoids making weekend plans. It's clear he's still scared to let anyone in. But then something shifts. He matches with someone different, someone who gets him. Their chats are calm, thoughtful, honest. And for the first time, we see Frank let his guard down. He opens up about his work, his routines, even his love for being a referee. Later, in a heated moment with Rochelle's mom over the cheating incident, Frank stands his ground. But more importantly, the confrontation forces him to reflect. He realizes how often he's stayed silent in life, how often he's buried his feelings, especially when it came to Monica. In that moment, Frank decides he won't run anymore. He's ready to take a chance and be vulnerable. But just as he gathers the courage to reconnect with Monica, he finds out she's engaged. The moment is quiet, but crushing. The expression on Frank's face says it all. Heartbreak, acceptance, and the sting of a second chance that never came. Frank's story reminds us that vulnerability takes strength. And sometimes the hardest part is letting your guard down. He didn't get the ending he hoped for, but he took the first step toward healing. And that in itself is a kind of victory. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment here on Sandy's Timeline. Catch you in the next one.